Dig in the crates, flip that gold, old school disc stories untold. Turn those stacks into eBay cash quicker. Hit subscribe now, it's the Media Picker.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, CD Collector. My name is Brandon. If you're new here, it's where I show off parts of my 5,500 plus CD collection, we'll say, because I'm going through a process currently where I'm fitting out some of it. So let you guys know about that. I'm trying to create more room for stuff I'm still buying, getting rid of some other stuff that I'm just not going to listen to. And if you want to check out my store, Media Picker, I think the link is below. There'll be stuff eventually up there. I've got a couple hundred so far that I'm thinning out. Rock, hair metal, blues, a little bit of everything there so far. Some dance music. There'll be some R&B in there and stuff later on. But right now we're doing CDs from the mail number 122. Still not showing off parts of my collection. Don't know when I'll have time for that. I'm already skimmed back on the videos on this channel. I'm doing one every 1 to 2 weeks just because I just don't have as much time, unfortunately. But we're going to open these up here. I'll tell you what I paid for them, where I got them from, and you guys can kind of see what I'm adding in my collection. I do listen to about everything you can possibly think of outside of country, which I do have a little country, and jazz, which I have a little jazz too, I guess. So there's that. I don't know when this was bought. Let me grab the thing. This is from eBay. I believe this is back in early April. Good Lord. Let's see if I can find this fairly quickly. Here it is. Okay, so it was April 1st. Paid $11.11. It's a hard to find European dance import. This is Energy Volume 4. I remember seeing these back in the day at NRM Music in my mall. They have a bunch of the stuff like this. I'd buy some for the collection. This is Popcorn Pop Explosion 95, Dance Energy Volume 4. Cool thing about these cases, they're a little different. It's about the same size as a regular jewel case, but it opens up. Hopefully this isn't broken. No, it's a little bit. I'll be careful. Opens up kind of, well, unique. That's what I was afraid of. This hopefully should be fine. This needs to be cleaned anyway, so. So on here are stuff you may or may not have heard of. I'll name a few of the big ones. LaBouche, Rednecks, they're the ones that did Cotton Eye Joe, Corona, Too Limited, Hadaway, He Did What Is Love, Rebel Kawhi, the big ones that were huge in the U.S. 2-disc set. I'm going to be careful opening this up now since I know the first disc falls out completely. So German imports on the ZYX label. Disc needs to be cleaned. We'll check the second one here. Second one actually holds in place. So second one there. Not sure condition. Probably needs to be cleaned also. Actually, the second one's spotless. The first one needs some light cleaning. So all in all, glad to have it in the collection. Okay, next up. This is from late May. It's going to probably be on the first page. Pack's pretty good. It feels like there's some cardboard in here. I've kind of gone in spurts on my buying. Picked up, bought more. Got rid of some other stuff. I already bought a couple Christmas presents. Guessing this is this. Nope, it's not. This is this one. Real thick cardboard. This is a lot of his stuff he does, if I'm not mistaken, is instrumental blues, which is really, really cool stuff. I've actually been messing around with some of that stuff on my AI channel. Smokehouse Blues, you want to check it out. Within less than 2 months, it's got over 400, almost 450 subscribers. I've been messing around with, I have some instrumental blues rock, and I also have some instrumental smooth jazz, which is really good with a nice saxophone, guitar, and piano going. A lot of people seem to like that. And then I've got a mixture of like Delta blues, Texas blues, Chicago blues styles also that are in playlists. You just play one and all songs will play in a row. He's more instrumental. This is live in Europe. This is actually a live album. This is Running Your Own the Broadcasters, Blues Guitar Virtuoso live in Europe. Paid $9.33 out the door. Looks to be in very good condition. It's on Blues Eye Blues record label. I'm sorry. What is it? Bullseye Blues. Good lord. Wait, that's not right. This is completely spotless. This is actually probably in like new condition, honestly. Well, artwork's a little dinged. Disc is, though. So glad to have that in the collection. Next up, we go back to April. This is also from eBay. I'm gonna guess probably around here. This might be Rollins Band. This is actually hard to find one. I actually got a really good deal on his Rollins Band. I'm trying to get more of his stuff too. At least not the spoken word stuff. I'd just skip all that for the collection, but I wouldn't mind getting his more of the hardcore stuff. This is Rollins Band. Nice. It's also a nice cover there. Good old Henry Rollins. Song most notable that I'm aware of his solo stuff is or Rollins Band stuff is Liar. That became kind of more notoriety or famous on Beavis and Butthead from back in the day, if you remember it. It's a cool video. Got some light spots. Needs a light cleaning, a couple scratches, nothing major. So I think this is like the first or second album of Rollins I actually had in my collection. So I'm definitely gonna try and get more of it, but it's hard to find. Can be kind of pricey. Like even the record store they go to don't even have your Rollins Band. So kind of odd. And last but not least is another one probably from around that time. 1325 out the door. This is a hard to find one. It's an early release of Bob and Tom, national syndication comedy radio show. Still on to this day. Bob has unfortunately passed away recently. This was purchased well before that happened. This is Bob and Tom Airbags, 1994. They're based out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Paid $13.25 out the door, which includes shipping. Condition's kind of beat up. It's got some dents for sure on both sides. There's the back cover right there. Open up, there's your CD label, and then there's the inside of the booklet. A lot of little skits and stuff like that, songs, so on and so forth. A bunch of guest comedians and stuff. This scene's cleaned. A couple scratches on it. Nothing horrible though. But definitely another assortment of some stuff here. Got some hardcore stuff. Got some European dance, blues, and comedy. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. If you got anything out of the video, consider subscribing to the channel. Click the like button, which also does help me out. And click the bell for future notifications of videos just like this. Let me know what you're buying in the chat if you'd like. Have a little conversation about that. And if you made this first one, say thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.
CD collector. Stacking